and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching episode 4 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So on the last episode, there was a very suspicious Father Cornello who was coming up and through there with his fake Philosopher's Stone, preaching to his followers that he's able to do all these kind of wonderful alchemies, including bringing someone back alive. He had a very strong follower named Rose who was willing to pick up a gun and nearly shoot someone. Anyway, he was taken down by the Elric brothers, but then he later escaped and he got away after they exposed him. And then he ran into lust and gluttony, and that was the end for him. Once he ran into them, gluttony did what gluttony do, and I guess we not gonna find Father Cornello again because he's in the digestive tract. Yeah, he's done. So, let's get into episode 4 and find out who is causing problems this time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and you can watch full reactions on Patreon. So let's get into episode 4.
万能の技にはあらず、無から有を生ずることあたわず。何かを得ようと欲すれば、必ず同等の対価を支払うものなり。これすなわち錬金術の基本、等価交換なり。錬金術師に禁忌あり、そは人体錬成なり。これ何人も犯すことなかれ。リオールの町では、レト教の教主が賢者の石と錬金術を使い、人々を欺いていた。教会へ乗り込んだエドたちは教主の悪巧みを食い止める。しかし、賢者の石は偽物だった。
Right, his stone was fake.
立って歩け、前へ進め。希望を失ったロゼの胸にエドの言葉が刺さる。それはエドが自分たちへ向けた言葉でもあった。
An Alchemist English, episode 4.
鉄血の錬金術師、バスク・グランだな。
Iron Blood.
神の道に背きし錬金術師。滅ぶべし。
錬金術ばかり付け狙う殺人鬼とは。
I didn't realize what kind of alchemist he was. Oh! I say you're so fast. Dang, all that and you can't get him. Don't. It wasn't going to be that easy. No! Who is this? Isn't that the guy who was taking his clothes off? Oh my gosh, he's done. Oh no, the guy who was taking his clothes off. This guy. Who was that? Lieutenant Oh, they're thinking it's an inside job?
うっす。ったく。また大佐仕事溜め込んでたんすね。おい、ハボック。
Yoki?
私服を肥やしてたコア感謝を述べておこ
う。別にあんたのためじゃねえよ。
で、賢者の石。
It was not real.
石は偽物だった。けど体だけはとんでもなかったよ。
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Or at least was.
石をどう使えばあんなことできるんだろう。
It certainly acted like it was a real.
でもちょっと興味あるな。ちゃんと調べたら体を取り戻すのに役立つことがあるかもしれない。
うん。
なら専門家の助けを借りてはどうだ？低迷の錬金術師、ショー・タッカー。
Show
錬成の研究者だ。
Show Tucker. Dang, what kind of alchemist is he? Show Tucker.
疑わしい目で見るんじゃない。これでチャラだ。人を介するキメラの錬成に成功して国家錬金術師の資格を取った。
人語を介するって喋るの？キメラが？
ああ、喋ったそうだ。ただ一言、死にたいと。
Oh!
その後、餌も食べずに。
We're visiting Show Tucker. It's Bondman. He has a daughter named Nina.
申し訳ない。うちの中もこのありさまで。
His wife ran off. Ran off.
改めて、はじめまして、エドワード君。低迷の錬金術師、ショー・タッカーです。
彼は生体の錬成に興味があってね。ぜひあなたの研究を拝見したいと。
ただ、母親の錬成を。
I'd say so. He lost his arm and his leg.
お
This
恥ずか
guy's
し
a
い。
weirdo.
そんなにうまく。
私は仕事に戻る。迎えのものをよこそ。
Whenever they push up their glasses like that, that means they're a villain. So what's wrong with Mr. Show here? He's got a weird, creepy lab doing experiments. There doesn't seem anything to be wrong. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with his daughter. And they got a dog. But not the way he pushed up his glasses, being very suspicious. I'm gonna write it down that I think he's a villain. I don't know. Oh, the dog's name is Alexander. I didn't even get that. How long has he been there?
ああ、タカさんです。
That.
お父さん。
This creepy music.
今年失敗すると死じゃなくなる。
なら大丈夫だよ。いつもいっぱい勉強してるもん。
そうだね。
Nina and the dog's name is.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
お母さんが平気。
He had a similar experience.
それもいいな。おらいな。俺の運動に付き合い。
Not that dog. This place is a mess. What is wrong with this guy? He under some stress, I guess. He better pass this assessment.
国家錬金術師ばかり狙うってのはどういうわけだ。軍が標的なら無差別に軍人を襲えばいい。特殊能力を持つ者となれば。
これを羨む者は多いでしょう。しかも、得た途端、軍の人間。
His little baby
恨みを
girl.
持つ者
報告します。
野郎逃げたか。
国家資格を取る前の暮らしはひどいもんだったよ。そんな生活に耐えきれず、妻は出て行ってしまった。何としても査定を通らないと。あの頃には二度と戻りたくないから。
大丈夫よお父さん。ダメだって言われたら、私とアレキサンダーが偉い人に怒ってあげる。
明日はお父さんと一緒に遊ぼうか。
本当？
ああ。
アレキサンダー、お父さんが遊んでくれるって。
Not the weather all cloudy. Where are they?
人語を理解するキメラだ。
What is that the dog?
この人はエドワード。そう、よくできたね。
すげえ。
Did he fuse his daughter in that dog? What? You fucking fused your daughter in that dog?
2年前だね。
奥さんがいなくなったのは。
2年前だ。
もう一つ質問いいかな。ニーナとアレキサンダー、どこ行った？
He fused his daughter in that dog. So that first experiment they were talking about was his wife. And then he did it again with his daughter.
人類の進歩は無数の人体実験の賜物。人の命。そう、人の命ね。鋼の錬金術師、君のその手足と弟、それも君が言う人の命をもてあそんだ結果だろう。
Well, your daughter and your wife? You didn't know any of that stuff would happen to his brother, but you knew.
それ以上やったら死んじゃう。
痛いと。
That is so fucking weird. Now, what?
僕たちの力
Just stuck as this dog thing? The military police didn't know about this? Hey, did they bring him here? He must have known that he'd done that to his wife.
悪魔の所業というものがこの世にあるなら、今回の件はまさにそれですね。
悪魔か。だが、国家錬金術師は、命あらば人の命を奪うことも辞さず行動せねばならん。人の命を同行する点で、タッカー氏の行為と我々の立場に大きな差はない。そしてそれを承知の上で、この道を選んだ。そうだろう。鋼の。今後も今回のような事件に出くわすことはあるだろう。君自身が手を汚すこともあるかもしれん。その度に、そうやって立ち止まるのか。
君の犬と俺はあると二人。元の体に戻ってやる。俺たちは
Mr. Tucker did was too much.
たった一人の
His daughter was so happy that they were gonna play together, and he just turned her into some dog thing.
なんで誰も分かってくれないんだろうな。ニーナ。
Oh! Oh my gosh, that scared me. That scared me. Who is that?
神錬金術師
Oh,
滅ぶべし
no loss there. Well, I guess she would be sad, but
哀れな
there's really no way to turn her back.
安らかに行くがよい
Poor child. Oh my
今二つ
god.
の魂
I did not like that episode very much. I can't believe Show Tucker, he did that to his daughter just so he could pass some tests. So he had already done it to his wife. He said they had been arguing about being poor or something like that because he wasn't able to pass this alchemy test. And the solution that he came up with is I'm going to combine my wife and this beast together and make some talking beast, and oh, that'll get me to pass the test. And then when the test comes around again, he's like, oh, well, I can't think of anything else, so I got my daughter here. Let me just go ahead and do the same thing. Really? Well, at least his being around was short-lived, because we don't need to see any more of him, because he's just doing some wild stuff. And I'm not sure who that guy is with the scar. He seems to be coming around. I don't know. He's taken out alchemists who he said doesn't walk the same path that alchemists are supposed to be. He reminds me of that guy from Doctor Strange. I can't remember what his name is, but the black guy from Doctor Strange who, when he found out that the Supreme One was using the dark forces or whatever she was using, he like started going around and taking back the power that they were using from these sorcerers. So that reminded me of that. This guy is going around and he's taking out these alchemists who he deems is not walking the right path that they need to be walking in order to have this power. I don't think they said what his name was. I'm not sure what his name is, but he seems to be pretty strong. I didn't see that he had any kind of Philosopher's Stone on him or anything like that, so I'm not really sure. I do know we met two of the deadly sins, lust and gluttony, but I don't know if he could be one. Could he be one? Who would he be if he was one? I don't know if he's one or if he's just on his own. I don't know that he seems to be working with any sort of team or anything like that. He seems just to be solo, taking out these alchemists. And I'm pretty sure when he finds out that Edward also used that taboo alchemy, that the same thing, he's going to be looking for him as well. I can't remember what his name, but that Colonel Roy, I think his name is. I don't know. He's trying to do like tough love or tough lesson to Edward, trying to say like, oh, this is the world you're going to be in, and these are the people you're going to meet, and you might find someone else like him, and you just got to suck it up because one day you might be in the same situation. And I don't like him. We need a new leader. We need a new colonel. I don't know. Anyway, so far that guy has taken out a few alchemists. One of them was a military police alchemist, and then the one was the Mr. Tucker Show Tucker. But we're not gonna really miss him. I guess his taking out the poor daughter was like a mercy thing, because he said that there's no way for her to go back there's no way for them to split up the dog and the girl. So she would just be stuck like that forever. Unless there is someone out there who does know how to separate them. But I don't know. I did not like that guy. And you just know when they be pushing up their glasses, you just know they're a villain. Anytime they push up their glasses or they like fiddle with their glasses, you're just up to some things. And then I had like the creepy music. I don't know. Anyway, very interesting episode. I'm glad that we won't be seeing Mr. Show Tucker anymore, because I didn't like him. He was weird, and he was doing some weird stuff to his family. So, thank you for watching my reaction. If you like, leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And you can watch full reaction on Patreon. I hope we don't meet any more people like Mr. Tucker. I know that he was saying that he's the same as Edward. He was doing the same thing, but I don't know. I don't agree with him. Anyway, thanks for watching.